Welcome back once again to the Ghana GH Electrical Engineer. Without wasting my time, let's see what we got for the viewers. You can see right here with me, we got a standby generator. You can see it's a 3-phase standby generator to help the utility power. And this house is the backup for the utility power. You see right here, this lovely building. They start building, I think, 209. It's almost 14 good years, right? 14 good years. And we took over 3 years ago. I think that is 2020 that we took over. GH Electrical Engineer took over. We do the plumbing work and do some of the changes for the electrical work. Okay, this is the main entrance. Let's see what the GH Engineer got for us. Lovely, lovely. Something that I love about this house is have a 2-step case to the upstairs. 2-step case. Really nice, arrogant, and just see each of every step case have a massive glass label. I really love about this place. That is something that I really love about this place. 14 good years house. You can see. Really neat. And one thing that we also got for this place is like some of the room, there must be no occupants. So we're trying to install automatic sensor over there. So in terms of when we went there, the light is automatically come on because my client explained what the place that it have to be automatic sensor, and then he got it. He got it because Ghana GH Engineer, this is what we made us for. Really neat. Really neat. So today, if you are new here, welcome back to the channel. Once again, it's a Ghana GH Electrical Engineer. We offer you a plumbing work, very neat professional plumbing work and professional wiring, anything about electrical, whether it's domestic or whether it's residential. You have to consult us for your wiring, for your plumbing work, your swimming pool, every single thing. Just consult, just contact us. And then monitoring your site, your electrical work, monitoring your electrical work, come and check your installations work, anything you're saying, just consult Ghana GH Electrical Engineer. I think that is your happy day. Okay, as you can see, lovely kitchen work. So today I'm going to get time because we are going to learn a little bit something, how to calculate your house load. Today we are going to learn about something about that. If you have more time, we are going to also learn how to protect your wiring or how to select your miniature circuit breaker, which is the MCB. If you didn't know the MCB, this is the one on your screen. That is a MCB that protects you, that protects your installations, and at the same time protect the appliances or the lighting system as well. So today we are going to learn some more about that. But before we just do that, we are going to learn something about how to calculate the house load, or to calculate a house load before you know how much solar you may need for your house, whether to empower the entire house or whether to empower a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, how much you may need for doing that. Okay. Today is going to be a long way video because I'm going to get time to explain how to calculate each room load or even your kitchen load, how to calculate all of them. Before we start, you have to know you have to know what you're doing, guys. You need to work technically about this. Okay, how to calculate the house load? You need to calculate it by meter square. For me, basically everything I calculate it by meter squared. So the lighting have to be 5 or 6 meter square. That is the lighting, and you got room. You may go to your small power point. What do you mean about a small power point? A small power point can be where you plug your TV, you charge your phones, and every outlet on your bedroom is a small power point. And then you got your AC. AC can be, let me say 70 or 60 watts, right? 70 or 60 watts. And let me say a small power point will take like 11. So in calculation form, for example, you wanted to calculate a single bedroom so that you multiply it. No, really massive balcony, very, very massive. This is one of the places that I really enjoy. The very, very massive beauty, lovely view, really beauty. It's really lovely view. And we have a conduit lighting over there. The conduit lighting, as you can see, really lovely, really lovely. Something that I love about this place, really lovely. Okay, guys, let us see how to calculate a single room. How to calculate a single room load, a single room. So the lighting, you can give lighting 5 or 6 meters square, and at the same time, let me say a small PowerPoint, you can give it like 11, and then the AC, that is the most hungry part on each of every room. The AC is going to take like 65 or 70. So just add the 65 to the 70, you got almost 76, and then you wanted to add your lighting to it. So the small PowerPoint is 11, and then your AC is 60. Let me say 65. You add your small PowerPoint to the AC, and make it 76, right? And then you work your lighting system per meter square. So 5 multiplied by 5, you got 25. So you multiply them, 25, multiply it by 75, you got 1,900. I think that is 1.9 kilowatts, right? 1.9 kilowatts. So it means that room is 1.9 kilowatts. 1.9 kilowatts load. If I really wanted to add a little bit contingency to it, with a contingency by 20% or 25%, then if I'm adding like a little bit contingency for 20 or 25%, then we are talking about we are talking about a 2.6 or 2.3 kilowatts load each room. 2.6 or 2.3 kilowatts load. So 5 bedroom, almost, let me say 10.4 kilowatts load for the 5 bedroom. And then some people may ask that there is no any balcony lighting or the washroom lighting. Yes, is all of them have been added up, because that place, what we got from there is a lighting and power. It's a lighting and power, nothing else. The most hungry part of your electrical calculation should be a kitchen. So a kitchen, you're going to give a kitchen by almost, let me say 150 to 250 meters square, 250 by meter square. So per the calculation, let me say 200 meters square per the calculation, multiply it by 5, you got almost 2,000 watts, and 2,000 watts basically is going to give you like 2 kilowatts load, 2 kilowatts. So if you add a little bit contingency to it, it means that a contingency have to be like 20% or 25% contingency. You got over like 4.1 or 4 kilowatts load. So in this house, per all my calculation on this house, is a 14 kilowatts load. It's a 14 kilowatts. I think it's a generator can power it very nicely. 3-phase generator can power it nicely, so that you can know the kind of the generator that you have to use. This house, you make all the infrastructure for the solar. It depending the solar, if you wanted to go to the entire house, or if you wanted to choose some of the power for the room to be, because some of the room must not be occupants. That is why we provide automatic sensor over there, so that if you walk in, the light come out. If you walk out, the light automatically shuts off. It's really lovely. As you can see, the lighting system I really love about this dining area is how we install lighting. Really simple and elegant. Really simple. It's really adorable. I really love every single thing in this home. One disadvantage is for this home, guys, have you realized about that? One disadvantage is one disadvantage of this home. Have you realized about that? Okay, let me tell you. You see this house, it has so much staircase. So imagine that you are more than 85 or 90, the staircase is going to be a disturbance to you. You're healthy. It's going to be a disturbance. That is the one most disadvantage on this house. If you are living in, let me say, in diaspora, for instance, some of the places like UK, they have to make sure all the room are really sizable. What do you mean by sizable? All the room are really, if it's a screening, they will, if that place, I think the wood is more than a screening itself. Every place is flat and level, so that even in future, if you are living there, there must not be more a staircase or something that it can disturb you when you grown to the old. Okay. Another one thing too, how to protect your cable. So now maybe you may got idea to calculate your load. You may get idea how to calculate your load. Then one thing to do to calculate your cable size, and then how to protect the cable installations of the building. We have a two-way for wiring. We have a PVC installations, and we have considerable installation wiring. So the PVC installations is the one that you normally see them on the roof. On the roof, you can see the piping work, every single thing on the roof. And now considerable installation for the PVC is the one that you do it like what you are seeing on your screen. You do it and then they plaster it. You will not see the conduit. You will not see anything. That is the PVC installations. So I think all of them have a cable temperature. Have a cable temperature. It's really necessity for me. It's really necessity for me. So if you know the kind of the temperature you may have for your installations, and you know you can choose the right miniature circuit breaker for your own wiring, so that you cannot risk your wiring and at the same time risk the client appliances as well. You may visit your friend's house. Let me say, if your electrician finished your entire house by 3 months or 2 months, you see one of your lighting is not working. One of your lighting is not working. You realize another one is not also working again, and then you see the calculation is not working here. So every single lighting system as we drawn here, we need to calculate the watts, and then we will choose the breaker. If you didn't know the breaker, you can see one on your screen. That is a breaker you can choose to protect your wiring and at the same time appliances as well. One thing that my clients love about me is like anytime I don't really protect my wiring only, I really make sure that all my appliances, every single thing in the house are really protected. And then another huge work, people that are going to use the appliances, how to protect them, I'll cover it if another video, if there we had a time, I'll cover it on this video. I told you, very, very lovely light. And as you can see, I really enjoy this home because we have a sports light all over in that place. Really, really lovely. Let's go to the washroom and see. Really mounted toilet. Let's come over room. Really now lovely. We got wall mounted toilet, and we have a glass having detached them. It's really lovely. You see the tap really installed, really neat and fine, really simple. Happy days. Happy days. Here you go. So how to protect your PVC installations and at the same time your lighting or appliances as well. How you need a simple calculation to do that. Let me say you're dealing about a 15 lightning or a 25 lightning on your house. You are dealing about 25 lightning on your house, and each of lighting got 5 watts. Let me make it on that way. It got 5 watts. What you have to do is that you multiply 5 by 25, the numbers that you're going to get, and then you divide it by volt. You divide it by voltage that you have it. It's not every place. If every place that you are living in, you divide it by the voltage that you may have it over there. In Ghana, for instance, we have a 230 volts per hour. Our calculation, 230 volt. So for me, if I have a kind of lightning, let me say one is 25 watts or one is 30 watts, and then if I multiply it, and then I will divide it by 230 voltage, and then I got what I'm going to put my miniature breaker, because if you divide it, that is where you can choose this breaker on your screen. That is where you can choose a correct figure. It should not be more than that figure that you may need. Okay. For instance, if let me say I got like a 25, or let me say I got an electric heater which related to almost 3,000 watts. What I'm going to do is that I want to put them on the breaker that it will protect the 3,000 watts appliances that I'm coming to use, and at the same time protect my installation as well. Looking at the installations of the PVC, it must got some temperature level, and that temperature level should be more than 60 or 70 degrees Celsius. That is a protection on your cable. And also you got an electric heater, let me say it's almost 3,000 watts, for example, a 3,000 watts, and then you need to divide the 3,000 watts by the voltage you have it in Ghana. Everywhere you have, some may have 110 voltage. So depending on the 3,000 watt, you divide it by 110 voltage, and now you choose this breaker, or you see on your screen, you choose a selective one of the best for that. In case of the lighting, most of the breaker that you may have, or a distribution board that you may have in Ghana, one of the best distribution board is an 18 distribution board, which is more 2 or 3 times expensive than Harvest distribution board. 18 distribution board is a 3 or more expensive than Harvest. As you can see, I really love this. Is a master washroom. I really love it. You can see we got the bathtub, lovely bathtub. We also got a wall-mounted toilet. Really neat. The arrangement is on point. Just check it out, the tap. Check it out. Everything is installed neatly for the client. We also got a double sink for the client. And not only this, the surprisable is also a standing washroom for the client, a partition for the glass. Let's go and see. We have a standing washroom. Let's check it out. And lovely lighting over there. Lovely lighting. Everything installed neatly and professionalized. I love it. In Ghana GH Electrical Engineer, you're going to spend your money sufficiently on your side. Engage yourself to the Ghana GH Engineer. Wherever you are, focus in Ghana, just call us. We offered you a professional plumbing work, electrical work, a site monitoring work, a site installation checking, so that you can spend your money sufficiently, avoiding future problems, mistakes. Lovely work, lovely execution by Ghana GH Electrical Engineer. Make sure you do your accessibility so that you can know the kind of the miniature breaker You need to put your lighting system, work on your wires, work on your wires very well, each of every room, each of every lighting, and make sure you give them a right size of MCB to protect the client, and at the same time the appliances, the same time your installation as well. There's a 3 things involved here. You are protecting your installations, protecting the client, and at the same time the appliances as well. So you need to do a variable calculations to bring the best in board. Trust me, this glass is locked. It's locked. Definitely I'm not going to get access here. I'm not going to get access. It's really locked completely. Not access. Seriously, I really love about this room. Everything is really simple, really arrangeable, and this size too, we maximizing the size too. As you can see, the wall mounted toilet. He got the sink, a single sink. I really love it. And also, not only this, we also got a stand washroom. Lovely, 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 and happy days too. Guy is really, really lovely for you guys. I really love it. I really, really love this home. Everything is quietly neat. The lighting system, how to put the script lighting in. I really love it. Script lighting goes all the way to this side, all the way right here. Happy days. Happy days. Please, your calculations should be more variable because your protection device really needs. And let me tell you how to protect the client. It must go for the RCB or RCCB or AFDD. All of them is protection device for the client. But installation protections or appliances protection have to go for MCB. Choose the right MCB for the protection for the installations. Know the lighting system really related for 40 degrees Celsius, and also the conduit, a considerable conduit, also related to the 70 degrees Celsius. We have to know all of them. Guys, thank you very much going tour with me. It's really, really lovely going tour with me right here with one of my lovely clients. Thank you very much. Guys, once again, I will see you next time. Guys,